We're in the kitchen at Rayner's Orchard at the moment and we're going to speak to Chef Dwain. What are you making at the moment, Dwain?
At the moment I am making a apricot and blood plum fruit leather.
And what is it you're doing?
Right now I'm pipping the slow roasted apricots. It's part of the process. We slow roast all our fruit to start with, then we pip it and it makes it a lot more blendable, I guess you could say. We need to make it into a fine paste, and we find that if we roast it first, not only does it bring out a really, really nice flavour, it makes it juicier and a lot easier to blend.
Awesome. So I'm looking at the pots you've got here, this is going to take you a while, so we might come back and see you a bit later and find out where you're up to.
No worries.
We're back in the kitchen with Chef Dwain, and what do you got here? We've got a big bucket, and in the bucket, what is in that bucket? We
have got the apricots that we pipped before and about 10% sugar.
Perfect, and that's one
This is
hell of a stick blender. It makes my little bar mix look a bit sad. Okay, I'm tipping this is going to be a bit loud, Dwain.
Yeah, it can be.
Okay.
So...
earmuffs, people. I might just let it start and then stop it and come back on when he's finished blitzing to show you what it's like. So work it in there for a moment, Dwain, and we'll see what you're doing. Hey, back in the kitchen here and Chef Dwain's doing a dance. That was something you didn't need to see, wasn't it? Alright, what have we got here?
Okay, so this is after we've blended up, like I showed you before. It comes out into this paste, which again, we've seen.
Yeah.
But we put down glad wrap on our trays, because our trays have holes in them. You can get dehydrated trays that are just solid.
Yeah.
And then you spread it out, and you spread it out nice and evenly. So you want it to be about a centimetre, between a centimetre and half a centimetre thick. Depending on the fruit, which, depends on the water content, your sugar content, how quickly you want it to dry as well. So because we have a big industrial dryer, we can put ours in for up to 24 hours without worrying too much. But if you've only got like a little at-home dehydrator, I'd say do 1 or 2 mil thickness, because they'll be dehydrated in 2 or 3 hours.
Sweet.
So yeah, we spread it out. Nice and even, nice and smooth.
Yeah.
And then comes the fun part.
Okay.
We have...
Is that like a paint scraper or something, or is that a special kitchen scraper?
Look,
I have really great grammar.
A paint scraper will suffice. This is actually a baker's scraper, so they use it to scrape flour off tables and stuff like that.
Oh, perfect. I think I need one of those.
But you can use a paint scraper, anything that's got a flat
edge,
flat bottom, to just smooth it around.
Sweet. Now, so what are you doing now? Oh, what's that?
This is pureed blood plum.
Oh, okay.
So I've actually pureed this and put it through a sieve to remove all the fibres. And you can just make little patterns on the top. So when it dehydrates, these patterns that we're doing right here will stand out slightly. They'll be a slightly darker colour, a slightly lighter colour, or give it a little bit of a shine. That'll just draw your attention to just the little details. So you can do swirls, or you can do jagged lines, like...
Cool.
Pretty much just get artistic.
And how long would you then put this into your dryers for?
This size, it'll take at least 12 hours.
Okay.
But if you're using one of those little, just those small at-home dehydrators, I'd say 4 to 6.
Okay, cool. Cool. And then when it's dehydrated, because I'm going to ask these questions because I'm not going to be here at that time on a Saturday morning to watch you chop them up. In fact, I'm not going to be here at all on a Saturday morning. When these are dry, what do? Do you just then chop them up, or...?
Yeah, so we cut them into strips, and then we weigh those strips into 15 grams. So we do 15 gram strips, and we also do 50 gram blocks.
Perfect.
So You know, you can do them into whatever you want. I've got a friend of mine who does little flower shapes and actually puts them onto a stick.
Oh, cool. So what I might do now, I might leave you to this. Is there anything else that you need to do prior to dehydrating, or just finish swirling?
No, just finish swirling. Make sure that nothing obviously touches the top, including your hands, because they've got
oils,
full of bacteria. And because your dehydrators generally run at about 55, 60 degrees, it's right in the danger zone where bacteria absolutely thrive. So just try and make sure that nothing touches the top of it. And yeah, no, you're set.
Perfect. Well, I might now go and have a look in our cafe, because I know that we sell some of the leathers you've already made, Dwayne. So thank you for your time today.
No worries.
Okay, so this is out in the shop at Rayner's Orchard, and we're just looking. I'm just going to walk along and show you all of the different fruit leathers that we have out here. Here's some peach and mixed berry, and they've got little dotties on them, and that's obviously what Dwayne's just been showing us with the swirls. I don't know if you can see the swirls in this. This is an apricot, plum and mixed berry, so that's the swirl similar to what he's doing now. And I do know that the girls have had a little bit of fun lately doing that's our fruit, doing some swirly ones. So pop on in and try some of your fruit leathers if you're not game to try making them yourself. Otherwise, come and see us for some fruit to make them yourself. Bye.